I need a haircut.
I also need a haircut. My layer. This is. Remember how short this was? This was. I think this was my. Oh wait, actually, I think it was here.
Your
Pretty
bob
crazy.
cut next.
A bob? This is Panda. This is Waffle. Waffle's a little too short to get up by himself. Hold on. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Yeah.
I'm soaked on.
I'm Eliana, and this is our channel InWaves. So, how did we come up with the channel InWaves, baby?
I don't know. I can't even a drink. No. Oh.
Here, I'll put it in, and then
Wait, put what in?
the pie crust.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, Waffle, come on. Go, go.
I can't wait to go back a year from now and just look at what happened.
I know.
Happy New Year's. We started this channel, or we decided maybe a week ago that we want to start a channel to kind of document our journey, our lifestyle, kind of just how we grow as people. You can tell them about our journey, what we're trying to do.
Specifically for us, we're two non-traditional students who are both trying to become doctors. We're trying to figure out what exactly is the best pathway for us, and that looks a little messy, I'm not gonna lie, but we're very excited to see where this journey takes us. And yeah, why are we calling it InWaves?
I'm from Hawaii.
Okay. Our journey is not going to be linear, and no journey ever is. And one of my favorite teachers from school told me, like, oh, the path like that you take is not always going to be necessarily forward. It's gonna look like super crazy. It's never gonna be linear. I don't know which way we're gonna edit it, if it's gonna be this way or that way. Anyway, it's never going to be just a straight line to success. It can look like going backwards or going in loops and crazy things, but the point is that you just have to keep moving. You're bound to have some push and pull. And we wanted to document all of our journey, not just the good parts and just share that, because it's going to take us a lot of work, and in the end I want to look back and watch all of our stuff and be like, oh my god, I actually went through all of that and I was able to get to where I wanted or needed to be. Ultimately, we just wanted to document that journey, and that's how we kind of came up with the name InWaves, because life comes at us in waves. And you know, the point is that we're trying to keep moving through the waves.
Even the waves aren't all the same sizes, you know. It's different sizes, different things are gonna come to us, go away from us, and who knows, maybe one day we'll hit a tsunami or something. But it's definitely gonna be a long journey, because we're still just in the beginning stages of going into med school. You know, we haven't even applied yet. We haven't taken the MCAT, we're
getting ready.
We're
preparing.
You know, like, the situation we're in is not ideal even for a non-traditional student, but we are looking to really build from that, and hopefully one day when we do become doctors, we can go around inspiring people. We can go around inspiring people with our story, and hopefully that will definitely encourage a lot more people to continue with their journey, no matter what it may be.
Pursue their dreams.
Yeah, to pursue your dreams. Doesn't have to be in medical field. Lawyers, engineers, Even
Artists.
artists, musicians, anything that
Whatever
wanna
your
be.
calling
Yeah,
is,
whatever you
follow
feel
it,
like
yeah.
it is. For us, we found it to be a
In the
medical
medical
field. If we don't become an MD, there's something in the medical field for us. But MD is definitely the end goal. And part of this journey is to attract an audience. You know, many people like ourselves, you guys out there that might be in a similar situation, considering going to medical field or whatever field. But we want to create it more as a support group.
And find our community.
Find a
Yeah.
community, and you know, one day maybe build kind of like a platform where people can connect with one another. Maybe we'll have like conferences one day. We can just have like a panel of doctors all come in and just speak to aspiring students. But
And of course, like, we want this to expand beyond just the medical field, but just because our experience is going to be mainly based on our experience, of course, we'll be able to speak more about medical. But hopefully we can expand this platform to just show that, you know, our lives are not just dedicated just to become doctors. Of course, we're beyond that as well, and all of those factors are going to impact us, of whether it's like how we study or how we are as doctors or as like healthcare givers, you know. Healthcare providers.
Healthcare providers.
It's just like all of these factors are eventually going to contribute to how we are as people, as physicians, as healthcare providers, and we just wanted to acknowledge that rather than just, you know, just simplifying our lives to this one journey.
Yeah, we have a lot of goals by the end of it, not just to become MD. We have goals past that. MD is just, you know, a step to get us there, and ultimately, and I think with any profession, the end goal is usually your happiness. Ultimately, you know, finding freedom, finding support for you, your friends and family, and living a lifestyle that ultimately
Serves you.
You know, gives you what you need, or even to give back to those who need it. So it's something we're looking forward to. It's gonna be a long journey, years and years from now, but
we're looking forward to getting to know you guys and for you guys to get to know us. I'm so excited for what this year has for us and for all of us, not just the two of us, but I'm sure that this year is going to be very hectic. We're going to be trying a lot of new things, and you know, and like Soktan was saying a little bit earlier, it's like I can wait to see the videos, like the difference in videos that we make from in a year from now. I'm actually very terrified to look back at this, but I'm gonna be the one editing it.
We don't really know how it's gonna look. Do we want subtitles? I think subtitles are always kind of nice.
Subtitles to make it more accessible. Yeah.
Just a little bit, yeah. But anyways, the type of content we'll be creating, couple content. You know, we're still young, we're still in these stages, but we also like to travel. We want to travel, we want to record that, and give you guys that experience as well. I also plan to make gym content. I am prepping for a show that's gonna be, I'm hoping for this summer, but depending on how things go, I might push it back. If I feel like I'm not ready, I most likely will push it back. But I'm prepping for a show. We're also volleyball players for a small little league. We just play with our friends. What else did we do? What were we planning on doing? Study vlogs.
I just want to showcase the fact that like our lives are not going to be completely overruled by this one decision that we're making. We're going to be, you know, in the medical field, of course, but we're also individuals with lives, with goals, with dreams, and that are also, you know, or that are beyond just being in the medical field. We're people, we're students, we're very broke, so we're gonna do what we can.
We're also foodies.
Foodies, yes.
We
But
spend too much on food.
yeah. But you know, the point is that we're making changes. We're doing what we can, but also trying not to give up necessarily who we are, our hobbies, like you said, volleyball. I'm very excited because that's actually one of my goals this year, to be like a really, really dope volleyball player. With my nails. Then I might have to give up. Content, we have a lot of different ideas that we want to share. We're not trying to find one that sticks. We're just trying to share what our journey is, whatever that looks like for us.
Right. And these first couple months, they're not going to be organized. We're going to try the best as we can,
yeah.
but they're not going to be organized content. We're still filling it out on the content we're going to try to push off. How often can we push it off? And what we can do in these things, because we also have a couple other projects that we're going to work on. We're going to work on pushing out a podcast, just to talk about our journey as the years go by. As the years go by, and
I think one of our first videos or first podcasts we'll probably do is like the journey that we've done so far, just to show kind of where we are. Like we said, we're pretty much the very beginning phases. In all honesty, like I had always wanted to be a doctor from a very young age, but I had given it up for quite a while until I'd given up on that dream for a few years until I had met Soktan. And it wasn't until him when I started really thinking about it again and seriously considering it. So I think it was actually December of 2023, so last year, where I had committed to saying like, yeah, you know what, fuck it, I am gonna go for it. I am gonna be a doctor, because that was always my calling, you know. But that's something I'm definitely struggling through as well, and we'll get into that in the podcast. But I'm very excited for that one, because I feel like there are definitely going to be things that I'm going to be able to ask you about, that I can find out more about you, and vice versa, because I mean, we've talked about it, but maybe this will shed light on a couple of things. So I'm very excited for that.
I mean, I also just want to push out content that have nothing to do with like any of that, just like random things that just come up, like some guy like
for the podcast?
Yeah, just like random things, not even medical school sometimes. Just, if something happened to me during the day that just pisses me off, and just talk about that on the podcast. It's like, if you're watching this, it's out here now.
With license plate XY3.
It's like, internet, find him. You know where to, you know
do
what
your
to
thing. Do your thing.
Internet. Sometimes I just want to rant.
If you cut me off.
If you cut me off on this street at this time, I know where you live.
Or will.
I will, thanks to the internet.
Thanks to the internet. But yeah, I'm very excited for this journey. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. But also like game.
I was thinking about that too.
Maybe we can like stream a little bit.
Lauren was actually saying, I think it was when you were talking to Miles, and then they're like, oh, like if you ever like, if you can't share it to me through what's that thing?
This messenger, airdrop.
Airdrop, yeah. Through airdrop, then, guys, I have a Samsung. I'm sorry, but no, shh. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. I want to know it.
Red flag.
But airdrop. Hey. But airdrop. Miles was talking to you about like, oh, if you couldn't airdrop it, then like if you were gonna post it, then send him the link or something. And then Lauren was like, oh my god, Soktan gamer, or what is it? No, Soktan YouTuber era. There we go. But I just thought it was funny because it was this past Monday that she had said that, and I was like, girl, if only you knew. If only you knew. Hi, Lauren.
But yeah, a lot of changes are gonna keep happening throughout the year. We won't know what's gonna happen. We're pretty we're pretty much in a gray area with schooling and choosing these careers, and you know, hopefully more of you come along for the ride.
And it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be rough, but in advance, thank you for being here for the good times and the hard times. And we're very excited to see where this takes us, and can't wait to take you guys along with us.
All right, here's 2025 to end waves.
To In Waves.
To end waves, and see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Night.